Well, tell me what this day is like. I know everyone's excited, first day of training camp, but this is first day of regular season prep. What's that like?
Yeah, it's just a little bit more attention to detail, right? Mistakes are not forgiven. They must be corrected right away. So, we know we didn't have the greatest showing against this team when they came in last time, and we know they got some more big dogs coming to get us. So we're very excited for the challenge, and it's just tightening up all the little stuff. We got no air. We got to see all the gaps and do it day by day.
So when I ask you about that game again, you've had a long time to think about it.
Yeah.
Good things. I know you wanted to kick or not kick as many field goals.
Yeah. And not turn over the ball.
Yeah, not turn over the ball. It seemed like promise.
Yeah.
It's there, but
promise means nothing. Promise means nothing. We haven't done anything. One, preseason doesn't mean anything, and two, we lost both preseason games. So we're 0-0. And there's no more tomorrow. It's not like you can get it fixed, like I said before. So it's like mistakes matter now. Mistakes are pivotal. So we got to eliminate those. We can't beat ourselves because we know we have a good defense and a good team coming in. So we got to play clean and play efficient. And like I said, we know we got a good defense. We got a good challenge to go against.
I want to ask you about a couple players, a couple receivers. First one is Hergy Mayala, who came in. And the expectations were beyond the team, but we didn't know what your role was going to be. Yeah. Now he's in the starting unit after a really good camp.
Yeah, you said it, a really good camp, right? There were moments when he caught 5-6 balls in a row. Just the ball always found him, and he always made a play. So made another great one out here today on a corner route. So he just keeps showing up. He keeps being in the right spot, and he's one of those guys that doesn't make mistakes twice very often. So you love those kind of guys, and you just love his approach, and he's been making plays all across the board.
Second receiver is Dillon, who I felt had quite the training camp because he was with the ones, I believe, then hurt in practice, then had to work his way back to the ones where he was today by working with the 2s and 3s, and had himself a pretty good showing in the preseason. What have you noticed about Dillon Mitchell? Obviously the talent is there. Tell me about how we can put it all together on a week-to-week basis.
I think Dillon Mitchell epitomizes who we are right now, right? Mm-hmm. You could say that to the preseason game. You said all the potential, and when he goes, there's no one that can stop him. The only one that can stop D-Mitch is D-Mitch. So we're excited for him to be out here. We're excited for the way he dialed in at the end of camp. I think he represents us as a team right now. So hopefully he has a good showing, and we have a good showing on Saturday, and that's what it's all about. It's all as one, right? Whereas we're chain link, right? We're linked together. So we all got to perform as one, and I'm excited to put it together on Saturday.
Another former teammate here, Dakota Prukop.
Yeah.
Your short yardage quarterback now. Tell me about having Dakota back on the same team in the same colors.
Well, it's great because I know him and I know what kind of person he is, and you couldn't ask for a better human being and a better locker room guy, a better person, a harder worker. He does it all, but then you also see what he's done on the field. He had that Winnipeg short yardage operation going. They weren't just getting a yard; they were getting 4 or 5 and 6. So he brings that approach. And we need it, when we need that yard, we need to go get it. And then what he adds is a level of force, right? It's not just one, we're trying to get 5, and that's a different level of pressure on the defense.
Short yardage quarterback has been something that's been around this league for a while. And you're usually going to get hit. He finds a way not to get hit on some of those.
He's incredible. He's an unbelievable athlete. I see him training in the offseason. We're both down in Southern California, and his numbers are absolutely astronomical. He's great in the weight room. He's great on the field. He's a great thrower of the football. He's an unbelievable athlete. So you can see that in the game, right? You can see how dynamic he is in that position, and usually a position where you're just trying to survive to get 1, he finds a way to thrive and get 5 or 6.
All right.
Good?
That's it.